I'm talking to you both ladies. Okay, good. You guys look great. All right, so ladies, I have questions about the service for today. How are you?
Good. I'm good.
All right. ¿Cómo se llaman ustedes?
Haroline.
Karina.
¿Saludos a alguien?
Sí, a todo el mundo. Los quiero mucho.
¿Tienen la paz para el mundo mundial?
Yes. Para todos mis seguidores, muchas gracias por siempre sintonarse.
Shout out Arelis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to Brian. You.
Yes.
Strong.
Love you guys.
Always.
Amen. I thought I'd open up with that because I like to keep it nice and relaxed. One thing I have a question about today's service is, Karina, you mentioned that the Lord released you from watching horror movies, and that to me was very telling, because I know there's a lot of people out there, especially Christians, that do watch, horror movies. First of all, what were you watching? And, tell us how that release came about.
All right, so I know it sounds so funny, or you may think, a horror movie, that doesn't do anything to your relationship with God, that doesn't affect me, that is okay. But it was something that was affecting me directly. I was not just watching horror movies, I was doing horror shows, I was doing I was watching witchcraft shows, and I felt like I liked it. That was when the problem came about, because I liked to watch it. I was like, oh my God, no puedo esperar, viene Charmed or viene Supernatural, and I was like, oh my God, I have to watch it. And in one point in my life, I felt the Holy Spirit telling me that's not right. And it was that conviction, right? It's that conviction within me that telling me, you know what, don't, because sometimes we don't see it with our eyes, with our secular eyes, but in the spirit there are a lot of things that are moving, and there are a lot of things that come from this, and el enemigo te piensa a poner la mentira y te dice, oh no, eso está bien, o mira lo que está haciendo. A un punto yo hasta lo estaba buscando, o cómo se llama este witchcraft o este encantamiento. O sea, ya después de ahí yo dije no puedo, porque cuando estaba orando yo sentía ese redargüimiento del Espíritu Santo que me decía no more, and then I just stopped. I was like, I deleted every single app in my phone that had to do with that like the CW app. There's a lot of shows in there, those are corny, but my shows were there, meaning they were corny shows. So I had to delete that, and I have to just point blank stop watching.
That's what
I was still praying. I was still coming to church, singing and praying, because I didn't think that it was wrong. I was like, well, this is just a show. This is not going to affect my spiritual life. It wasn't until I heard the voice of the Holy Spirit tell me, hey, you need to stop. That I don't like it. It was literally I could hear it telling me, I don't like when you watch the shows, I just do not like it. And then I used to have conversations with my husband telling me the same thing, oh, eso trae cosas espirituales, tú no lo estás viendo, pero eso pasa. And my husband doesn't even serve the Lord right now, so that tells a lot. But like I said, I didn't think I was doing anything wrong, so I just kept praying, and I kept preaching, and I kept singing. But that was one part of my life that I was ignoring. Okay, because I knew it was a problem. I was ignoring it, convincing myself that it was okay, until the Holy Spirit came and said, no more. And it's a feeling like what you're doing is wrong, and you just have to stop doing it. And that's what happened to me. And I stopped. I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna watch. And it was crazy because it was the last season of one of my favorite shows, and I was like, I'm not watching it. And sometimes I see it and I'm like, I'm not watching it, and I see people posting about it and I'm like, I'm not watching it. So yeah. And I was liberated.
Haroline, have you struggled like this in the past with things like that? Do you want to share?
Not shows or anything like that, but music. That's something I struggle a lot, because I always, since I came to this country, I always felt like I had that talent, to sing. So these singers were not Christian singers.
Let's be honest, you do have that talent.
I do have that talent.
Yes, you do.
Yo estaba segura, I was sure of what I had. Pero yo no me estaba enfocando en lo, en mi propósito, que era adoración, sino que estaba escuchando otra música de otro cantante, Beyonce, you know, I'm talking about, you know, these women like can't sing, you know, and I would look at them like, oh, I want to be like you. So me estaba como desviando de mi propósito, porque yo la veía a ella, yo decía, en vez de yo hacer la voluntad de Dios, yo quería ser famosa. Entonces yo no pensaba en que una cantante y una adoradora es totalmente diferente. Cuando tú adoras, no es para tu beneficio, no para que tú te hagas famosa de eso, sino tú haces la voluntad del Señor. Cuando tú eres una cantante secular, tú lo que quieres son los followers, tú quieres el dinero, tú quieres los conciertos. Y eso era lo que yo quería cuando veía a la cantante, cuando cantaba sus canciones. Y además que las canciones hablaban de cosas que no le agradaban al Señor, aunque sean de amor. Amén, si no hablaban de hombres, hablaban de sexo, hablaban de amor, hablaba del cuerpo de una mujer, hablando mal del cuerpo de una mujer. Y yo siendo una mujer la cantaba porque me gustaba. Y a veces, y como dice mi hermana, yo estaba ignorando. Cuando tú ignoras algo, deep inside of you, you know what's going on, but you're ignoring it. Now, if you don't know, that's not ignoring something. But when you're ignoring something, you know what's going on. Tú lo que no quieres aceptar que está mal. So yo tuve que, cuando fui a la Voz Kids, ahí fue que Dios me reprendió y me dijo, eso no es para ti. Lo tuyo no es ser famosa. Yo quería ser famosa, Dios no quiere que yo sea famosa, Dios quiere que yo sea una adoradora. Amen. Seguro me va a llevar a ese nivel, sí, pero yo no me quiero beneficiar de nada. Sino yo quiero, exacto. Sino yo quiero que a través de mi adoración algo cambie en la vida de cualquier persona. Y yo pienso que eso es la diferencia. Y yeah, I struggle with that, listening to music,
worldly
every
music.
type of, worldly music. And that's something that you have to liberate more when you have a talent. Because it's like you see these people like I want to be like you, or como un ejemplo. Y no te están añadiendo nada, sino te están quitando and slowly separating you from God's purpose.
Sí, y yo les pregunto estas cosas porque yo puedo entender que en estos momentos que estamos separados, no estamos llegando y congregándonos acá físicamente, ¿verdad? En un lugar, puedo ver muchos hijos de Cristo que todavía lo son, que pueden estar peleando aún más con estas cosas, ¿verdad? Y que al escucharlas a ustedes, ¿verdad? Hablar así libremente de eso y de que el Señor las ha liberado, o que ustedes todavía pelean, pueden estar peleando con alguna de esas cosas u otras cosas, ¿verdad? Pero que hay esperanza. Siempre,
Amen.
siempre,
Amen.
siempre hay esperanza. Dios me la bendiga.
Amen. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. It was nice talking to all of you, even if I can see you, but bye. God bless you.
Adiós.
All right.
Arriba del chico.
Ryan.
That's how they say, right?